hope it was fun. It was a good vibe. Random runs, yeah? You got any good
opportunity. We must use this momentum to press the attack.
You won't go any further.
Enemy out.
At the end of the 2nd century, the world...
We will drive off Liu Bei and take control of Xiapi!
For you. However, the two Equal brothers are quite strong. They are known as Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should separate them and deal with them one at a time.
This base is all mine! I have come for your head! Provide me with a decent challenge. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
An impressive display. My men and I rejoice on this road to victory.
At the end of the second century,
We will drive off Liu Bei and take control of Shapi! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
An impressive display. My men and I will join you on this road to victory.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Liu Bei will be no match for you. However, the two he calls brothers are quite strong. They are known as Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should separate them and deal with them one at a time. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
An attack? Here? What sort of makeshift plot is
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I am surrounded by friends. I shall not lose to one alone.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I seek a greater future. You may mock it. For the sake of that future, I will believe.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Shapi is mine. Be gone! There is no room for vermin here. There are none who can stand before me!
Liu
Both of these armies look fairly strong. Perhaps I can find some amusement here after all. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Feed. Smell of battle draw you out. We cannot allow him to go free. Stop Lubu.
Concentrated their men on the front lines. There is no reason to face them there. If you have no interest in the vermin on the front, I suggest circling to the rear and attacking the commander directly.
Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
If we don't do something, we shall both lose to Lubu. The heavens do not wish that.
Right, Fred.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I could not stop one ravening beast. Perhaps I do not deserve to go on.
This'll be fun. See you next time. Wait a minute. You can't just sneak up on somebody like that.
You will come alone? Are you not getting a bit ahead of yourself? Do not consult beasts.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The situation is dire.
How dare you interfere with my fight? I am not afraid of you. Come, you dare!
And you call yourself a leader of men?
My beauty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? 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 Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Fiend. You have no idea of the damage your rampage will cause.
I had been told that there was to be a big fight here. I saw nothing but pathetic worms squirming about. There are none who can stand before me! drive off Liu Bei and take control of Xiapi! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Liu Bei will be no match for you. However, the two he calls brothers are quite strong. They are known as Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should separate them and deal with them one at a time.
An impressive display. My men and I will join you on this road to victory.
oblivion. A 300,000-degree baptism by nuclear...
We will drive off Liu Bei and take control of Xiapi! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Liu Bei will be no match for you. However, the two he calls brothers are quite strong. They are known as Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should separate them and deal with them one at a time.
Display our strength as well.
This base is all mine! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? I shall drive you back to whence you came. and take control of Xiapi! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You fight alone. Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Liu Bei will be no match for you. However, the two he calls brothers are quite strong. They are known as Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should separate them and deal with them one at a time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
This base is all mine!
Let's go. The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might.
Now, for glory!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? This base is all mine!
An impressive display. My men and I...
At the end.
We will drive on and take control of Xiapi! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Fight me now, for glory!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
They will be no match for you. However, the two he calls brothers are quite strong. They are known as Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should separate them and deal with them one at a time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? This base is all mine.
An impressive display. My men and I will join you on this road to victory.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Yo, welcome, welcome. I'm actually trying out one run in the PS2 version of this game, and this is very heavily dependent on the RNG of how they build up the ladders. I'm really unlucky today, so I'm thinking that if it really doesn't go the way I need it to go, I'll probably play someone else. And I'll get back to Lubu at some point.
I seek a greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future, I will flee.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Japi is mine. Be gone! There is no room for vermin here. There are none who can stand before me. Both of these armies look fairly strong. Perhaps I can find some amusement here after all.
Feed. Smell of battle draw you out.
We cannot allow him to roam free. Stop Lubu.
forces have concentrated their men on the front lines. There is no reason to if you have no interest in the vermin on the front. I suggest circling to the rear and attacking the commander directly.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
So let's see if this one is lucky. I don't think it will be, because this one will take some time. Oh, we're already 30 seconds behind the original run. Now I lost Cao Cao. And I still don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Good, he should be gone by now.
Can anybody
Nice.
provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I could not stop one ravening beast. Perhaps I do not deserve to go on. Oh, I've fun and gotten myself into a trap! You fight alone?
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Okay, not bad.
Can anybody provide
Think
me
we
with a
can
decent
go on.
challenge?
Feet. Have no idea of the damage your rampage would cause.
I had been told that there was to be a big fight here. I saw nothing but pathetic worms squirming about. There are none who can stand before me!
I actually haven't been playing Spyro that much lately. And okay, all enemy units, good. And I know I wanted to.
There's nothing but worthless scum here. Oh well, at least I won't die of boredom.
I have come for your head.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Is that what I want it to be? Yes, it is. Nice.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We must stand together against gooooo. Move in tandem and surround him.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You think you win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We cannot allow them to beat us. Full parade. We must ride through the way.
We have received word from our scouts. An unknown force is approaching.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Can anybody provide me with a decent
Nice.
challenge?
Nice, nice, nice.
decent challenge.
Let's continue.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
What is going on here? Why are you fighting for my life?
Oh, annoying you, I'm sure as well.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
If I'm going to
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent
Oh,
challenge?
he's always so annoying.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can
Die,
anybody
thank
provide
you.
me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Oh my god, I forgot one. And he's chasing. I know it's
Anybody
even true.
provide me with a
Okay.
decent challenge?
Master Liu Yang, Lu Bu is a powerful fighter. I wish to cross blades with him. Let me go to the front.
Forget it, Tyson C. You were ordered to protect that base.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
Lu Bu, I challenge you. You will pay a price for your wrong.
You look at least somewhat interesting. Now I have someone to amuse myself with.
We fought fairly. I shall retire for now, but the next time will be different.
Can anybody provide me
Now
with a
just
decent
the
challenge?
middle one.
How could I have been so easily beaten? Lu Bu is truly worthy of his lofty reputation.
Is this the best that they could bring? That wasn't nearly enough. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Good.
Can anybody provide me with a
Good.
decent challenge? What, finished already? And they dared stand before me with this? There are none who can stand before me!
Lu Bu East.
This is gonna be way more annoying, and it's just gonna ramp up. The issue is that I never know where to start.
Aboard ships. How interesting. Cao Cao.
Let's start just with
I have come in search of amusement.
Sun Quan, probably.
My lord, a strange boat has been sighted on the side of the river. It reeks of oil.
My lord, the scouts report a strange oil here near the camp!
The most ingenious plot. It appears that they are planning to set fire to the ships. If it succeeds, this battle will be decided. If we sit back and watch, we will gain information.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? This base is all mine. Can anybody anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
You have come to fight me? Then bring it on! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Oh, I have failed! Forgive me, but we are no longer able to separate.
Googoo has interfered with our plans. What is he doing here?
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I've allowed the proper time to pass. Cannot call forth the wind. This is all that I can do. The rest I will leave in your hands.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My beauty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Yeah, they're very important, and I do tend to forget about them. Actually, gaming is one of the best opportunities when I really do drink a lot. Otherwise, I'm really a bad drinker during the day. So I need the bot to really remind me.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Nice.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
God,
Provide me with
don't.
a decent
Thank
challenge?
you.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Now we chase you. Start. Good. Is that it? No, that's okay.
My ambition is not yet extinct.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This might actually be
Can
a little
anybody
quicker.
provide me with a decent challenge?
You scoundrel! You shall pay for that!
Good for the anyway. He's gonna die anyway.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I'll be back! I know your space now! Remember that!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Actually, looks we can save so much time there.
Provide me with a decent challenge.
But I still struggle with which way to go around the map, as the enemies move as well. Very difficult to plan.
I shall someday repay this disgrace in kind.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Not yet. My vision is not finished.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Oh, there's somebody still alive. My god. Missed him. That's actually a shame.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Which way to go out? This place. No, okay, this way. Good. Not as good as it could have been.
Look, you vermin! I, Lu Bu, am the victor of TV! I must admit it had its interesting moments. There are none who can stand before me! So you like my fighting style, huh?
Thank you for the follow.
You dog! No, perhaps swine or vermin is better for you! I shall make sure you never rise again! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Yeah, the bot should be telling you a lot of things throughout the stream. And I think he doesn't do all the things I want him to do. I think he's just doing whatever he wants. Yesterday he wasn't showing a few of the animations, and I had issues with showing the control animation. Wasn't working, so it looks like today it's working though. And if nothing, I can blame Microsoft for that as well.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Is that the right way to go? Probably. This is just a very chaotic map. Probably gonna go here, the northwest, then to the northeast, and finish southeast. And I do hope that they will just not move too much around. I don't need it. Yeah, good. Yeah, and they already started moving. Awesome.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Is there none that can stand against
chase you. Where are you? There you are. Another one is... no, not the right button. Okay, never mind.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Where's the horse? There, good, good. And I do think that in this case I will just go the second mountain and finish that with the base in the northeast. Because I think that they just, once you get into the mountain path, they just start moving, and then I will be chasing one person around the map, losing a lot of time. And I wonder if this map does actually show you on. I don't think so. If he was, he would be around this gate, so no, fortunately. It's really annoying. And I know there should be a power-up somewhere over there. Great. You'll make it? Yes.
Your time is finished. See before you the new age of the Yellow Turban.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Those are merely illusions fashioned of magic. If you cut down the magician, they will disappear.
Shang Liang, if you go, your phantoms will fade.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Good. I just missed this one on the currently in the west. It's moving around. Chase him. Alcohol's over there.
My followers will be here with reinforcements soon. Googoo, you do now.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Dare you desecrate the land of the Yellow Turban? Heaven will punish your villainy.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I am being tested.
Can anybody provide me
More
with a
speed.
decent challenge?
Now let's try to get this one last
I shall remember
officer.
this, you ungrateful beast. Can anybody
I think this
provide
way is
me with
actually
a
great
decent
because
challenge?
you can get... And for some reason he's moving towards us, which helps a lot.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Listen, swine. It will be the same no matter how often you return. Can anybody provide me with a
Who's
decent
missing?
challenge?
Oh, there are reinforcements. I was already thinking that we were gold.
Let us bring an end to this quickly. Follow me.
We might, but it will just be a bit longer.
Fight me now, for glory!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
And oh, already Bulao Gate. That would be the most annoying battle.
Join together. None can stand against me. There are none who can stand before me. You've come to beat me? Come, you swine! I'll send you to early grave!
We cannot allow the enemy to take Gooooo Gate. We must attack their main camp.
My lord fights bold, even at a time such as this. He is truly worthy to be my lord.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a
Nice.
decent
One
challenge?
side of the castle is done.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Nice. What I think there is a power up in this one.
Can anybody
Yeah.
provide me with a decent challenge?
So now we go the upper part.
Decent challenge. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The upper way of the map because we need to get into this
Anybody
place.
provide me with a decent challenge?
This will I shall not end here.
Get rid of those two.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Not even the might of Wu was enough. We must pull back and regroup.
My lord, enemy reinforcements.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My lord, enemy reinforcements.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Master gooooo, you cut such a striking figure. You inspire me to even greater heights.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops. True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Oh, don't go. We missed them. Good.
I shall punish you with my own hands! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? You swine dare to stand in my way? It will not end here.
It is you who embody the chaos of our world. You will be stopped. I shall be the one.
provide me with a decent challenge? Will these vermin never learn? I shall prevail, no matter how many appear. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Such insolence! Damn it, dog! You have troubled the world long enough. I shall personally end your villainy.
You are next! I'll crush you! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? This base is all mine!
This time I was merely testing you. Next time you shall face the might of the Yuan family.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? It doesn't matter how often they come. I shall destroy them each time!
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops. True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
You leave me alone? But what do you seek with such a battle? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? You have no one to accompany you? Then die! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We can no longer allow these heathen children to come out. On behalf of heaven, I shall punish them.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You still do not see the will of heaven? Someday you will know heaven's will to your dismay.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We must act together. Forward! Let us attack and defeat them!
It doesn't matter how often they come. I shall destroy them each time! Provide me with a decent challenge! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This is it? Father, brother.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I am bring peace to it.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Nice, GG.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I should never have taken you here.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My path. The honor of the Yuans.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? All the vermin in the world cannot match my might! There are none who can stand before me!
Let's go to the bar and take some shots of whiskey and free. Let's go to the bar and take these capsules of space. I don't want to fake my fight. You can be my summer.
That was actually a good run. There are a few things that can be improved, definitely in GRP, maybe even elsewhere, but anyway, really good run. Who to try this time? I do have time for one more. Let's just try learning Lushun. Why not?
The kick.
Our goal is to take Xuchang. Press forward and wipe out the enemy.
Sun said, first house leader you'll get the for the fight then.
Okay, he does have fire, which might be very handy once we get to the enemy commander. and I just wasted it now.
So you are determined to make it difficult, eh?
Alone, you amuse me greatly.
Good one, good one.
My Lord Southside, forgive me. I was unable to fulfill my duty.
This battle is pretty much over. Well fought, everyone.
I'm certainly not going to lose in a place like this.
Liu Bei is nothing more than a mere thief. We shall show him no quarter. It cost us dearly to take Jing. You're not taking it without a fight.
Surprise is only good against those who are not prepared. Watch your surroundings. And be prepared
It's
for
funny
an
how you
attack.
run just through some of the trees. Yeah, like that. Sometimes they seem like a solid block, and sometimes they just don't. Just run through them.
An ambush only works from surprise. Stay calm and focus on the enemy in front of us.
Come on, leave me alone. Thank you.
Defeated an officer.
For the sake of my brother's future, I shall not relent.
I have defeated an officer.
Again, not awesome. Because for some reason in here, it's very difficult to find gooooo and you.
I have failed. I will leave.
I have defeated an officer.
Just on the map, he is visible around this place, but in reality, you just circle around searching for him in this base for whatever reason.
Going to lose in a place like this.
This is the tricky one. I believe there is the wall skip, and I'm really curious if that is also possible to do in this particular version of the game. Oh, it's not that.
Do not let Guan Yu
It's
enter
a
Guan Castle.
different stage.
Reinforcements will come. We must hold out until then. A number of Shu officers are not content with Guan Yu. When the time is right, They will join our side.
I have defeated an officer. You want to be
One king, head of the river and alter its course so that the water flows towards Montana.
Reports from the scouts. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way.
You fought well. I salute you.
Could have been better, could have been worse. This fire special attack is really helpful when fighting with officers in the base. And I think it would have been very useful also for stages where we need to capture bases.
We only need to stop Liu Bei. Do not fear his forces. Forward!
Sweep aside the enemy with fire. Zhuran will move to the eastern shore. The rest of you will aid his advance. I have defeated an officer. We must hold them back. It's do or die. I have defeated an officer.
Oh, aren't you all fired up? We will try to keep up with you. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Nobody panic. That's just what the enemy wants.
We are in a most difficult spot.
This one is a straightforward one. Just run around,
Report from the scouts. An enemy force is approaching Yi Ling.
go around all the bases,
We must hold them back. It's do or die.
and straight in this direction. Confront Liu Bei.
I am surrounded by friends.
Not my finest battle,
Defeated an officer.
but good.
Let your voices be raised. We have won. There is only Cao Cao left to face.
I'm certainly not going to lose in a place like this.
I'm also thinking what sort of weapon is the best for those speedruns, and probably the strength ones. But I don't have many of them. I would probably need to. They're very rare in my collection, so I would need to try to grab some and potentially level up on these as well.
The enemy leader Cao Shu has fallen for our plan. He believed Zhou Fang's surrender and entered Wan Castle.
Then move the men from the West Cliff into Wan Castle and cut Cao Shu down. While Wei is confused, we shall wipe them out.
Our plan is sure to succeed. Prepare to die, Cao Shu.
What? This castle is where Zhou Feng said he was going to surrender. I've been tricked.
Ignorant peasant. You come to offer me
the wisdom and courage of Wu.
I'm certainly not going to lose in a place like this.
So Hefei must be the one where there was this wall skip. Let's see how the map looks. I'm not sure. Maybe I just don't remember well. Might have been someone else. Probably. No, it's this one.
And destroy its outside. This battle will decide Wu's fate.
It's not possible in this one. Maybe. Ah, it is possible. Nice.
My lord, more enemy troops are approaching from the west. They will be here any minute. The music is breaking.
Good. There's way less things in the castle, which definitely helps. GG.
I have defeated an officer.
I doubt this has been a better time than in the PC version, but I still think this was a good run. I'll probably not submit it. I'll probably wait for a better run coming probably tomorrow, hopefully. I will try it. Hopefully I will be able to have a better one. So that it can be submitted as well. Yeah, 755. Yeah, I think it wasn't better than the PC one. But still a good run. So, that was it from me today. And we lost the music for some reason. Never mind. Thank you very much for being here today. I will try to find someone to raid. Somebody's playing Spyro. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can raid Anne. Let's raid Anne. So, have a great rest of the day, and thank you for hanging out here. And I will be back tomorrow. So, peace.
Please don't forget that you broke your own heart.